Local school kids are looking for a friend who very simply has vanished. One of our stories at 11.
In the right hands, even the most functional things can be art. So we asked a sculptor to design a new luxury sedan, the Mazda 929. And while it offers a generous list of safety features and amenities to comfort both mind and body, its richest rewards are for the soul. The new 929, the first luxury sedan from the new Mazda.
It just feels right.
Do you know what my favorite country is? Country Scent Lysol Spray.
There's not another country like it.
I wouldn't change my country
for $1 million.
Country Scent Lysol Disinfectant Spray is a refreshing blend of country fragrances in a disinfectant spray. Isn't it time you moved to a new country?
I love this country.
To replace haunting odors with the scent of living, blooming flowers, try Love My Carpet Floral Essence and make every room bloom.
Now, TCR has 3-car racing. TCR! Gotta steer to win! Turn the wheel to change lanes. Turn again and pass the jam car. It's a moving obstacle. Use it to jam the track. No other racing gives you real steering and a 3-car challenge. TCR! Jam Car 500. Gotta steer to win! TCR, new from Tyco.
Most kids think medicine has to taste bad, but Dimetapp Elixir tastes great, and it's recommended most by pediatricians.
I like Dimetapp.
Dimetapp and Dimetapp DM works as good as it tastes.
Say you're a countertop. Which would you rather be cleaned with? Soft scrub cleanser with Clorox Bleach, which cleans tough stains without harsh scratching, or the kind of powder that's harsh? Wise choice. Soft scrub with Bleach, preferred by countertops everywhere.
Making a sports car, it seems mandatory to mention how fast it can go. Instead, why not mention the things you shouldn't mention about a sports car? A strong weld, over 24 safety features, all-wheel drive, engineering that endures. Still, if it's speed you want, we promise you'll easily be able to drive as fast as the law allows. Subaru, what to drive.
All right, Angela, stretch up, arch your back.
I remember the very first time I fell. I didn't want to ride again. But after Grandpa picked me up and put me back on, I knew I had to try.
At AT&T, we know every great athlete has been inspired by someone. As a proud sponsor of the U.S. Olympic team, we salute them all.
After all these years, Grandpa's still there to pick me up.
You be sensitive? I can be sensitive. Now open the door, roomie.
Next, the guys are rooming together.
Hi, neighbors.
It's a hot night for Vinny and Doogie Howser, MD, and it's coming up next after the Wonder Years.
Larry's new home puts him in the poorhouse.
And I'm too tense to perform my husbandly duties.
Making Cousin Jennifer take out the garbage.
On Perfect Strangers. Then Maggie's hearing prowlers on Baby Talk.
Sleep tight, mister.
I can't. I'm a nervous wreck.
It's all new. Friday.
Mothers of America, now's the time to act. Sears Portrait Studio presents 53 portraits in a keyring at 50% off. All these portraits, regularly $29.95, are now only $14.95. Of course, we're expecting great reactions to this incredible offer. That's 50% off 53 portraits in a keyring. Better hurry, the sale ends soon at Sears.
Amazingly, most people in America have never heard of this product. Tylenol Sinus. The strength you need from the name you trust.
Over 20% of the population can have trouble digesting dairy foods, but Lactaid caplets can help us easily digest any dairy foods we want.
It's natural. Also comes in real milk. Only Lactaid gives you so many ways to enjoy dairy foods.
Sunday, a world premiere movie.
All right,
Well done, Captain. What you're about to do is risk your life.
The personal stories you didn't see on the news.
I was ready to die to save him.
We said a prayer for our own people and for the Iraqi soldiers.
They were the heroes of Desert Storm Sunday.
I don't really think of myself as a big TV star.
What's Wonder Year's Wonder Boy Fred Savage like when he's off the set? Plus, accusers claim they viciously attack minorities, but this is no gang. They're hiding behind the badge. Primetime, Thursday.
Next on the Wonder Years.
Buenos dias. My name is Mr. Botner.
Winnie, this is high school.
Looks like somebody forgot to read the scrote hand.
Saturday, ruthless killers forge a young boy's destiny, and a legend is born. The James brothers meet the young writers. Then the squeeze is on when Tony hits the streets to put the raps on a masked rapist on the Commish, Saturday. Now stay tuned for Doogie Howser, MD, next.
Thursday, the kidnapping was traumatic enough, but making the case would take a mother's courage.
I know. You took my little girl.
FBI, the Untold Stories, and...
They're selling dope in front of little kids. That's great.
Lieutenant Bonnell's trainee befriends a drug-pushing grandma.
This is the life.
American Detective Thursday.
You do so much for the people you care about. Doesn't it make sense to choose the healthcare plan that helps you be your best? Selectcare, the plan with the leading doctors and hospitals. Selectcare helps you be your best, and that's good for everyone in your life. Selectcare, because you want the leading doctors and hospitals.
Any chance that Tom will sell the Tigers and they'll leave Detroit and the state of Michigan? One of our stories at 11 tonight.
That's nothing.
What's that cool going down? What's that chill rushing through you? That's the taste of real refreshment, just for the taste of it. Tyco.
Here's the big idea from Chunky the Big Soup. Chicken corn chowder. Mammoth chunks of chicken, sweet corn, and potatoes blended like never before in a creamy broth. Chunky chicken corn chowder. Soup so big it eats like a meal.
Be my little baby. And only say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now.
Introducing Mini Oreo.
Oh, since the day I saw you, I have been waiting for you. You know I will adore you till eternity. So won't you please be my baby?
Society draws the lines. Rebels cross them. They made a choice.
You better watch yourself, son. That's a deadly weapon you're playing with there. I know what I'm doing.
They took a chance.
They're getting out of control. So what's wrong with that once in a while? I've never felt like that. I've never played like that. Where are you going?
Let me go.
From Universal Pictures, Shout, rated PG-13. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Look what I just bought. Another cookbook. This one's special. Low salt, low sugar recipes. You know, for the kids.
What a mom.
I try.
Well, then you've got to try this. Simply Jif, a low salt, low sugar peanut butter. It's new.
Introducing Simply Jif, with 50% less added sugar and salt than any leading regular brand, and a whole lot of fresh roasted peanut taste.
Never thought it would taste this good.
This is one for the book.
New Simply Jif, another wholesome choice for choosy moms.
This is our vision of what a luxury sedan should be. Not because it offers rich leather and anti-lock brakes, but because it comes standard with an airbag on the driver's side and the passenger side as well. creating a luxury sedan where even peace of mind is shared. The new 929, the first luxury sedan from the new Mazda.
It just feels right.
I'm about to ask a total stranger if he would compare the new Eagle Nacho Cheese tortilla chips with the other leading brand. Excuse me, stranger. Have I ever seen you before in my life? Would you mind tasting the new Eagle Nacho Cheese tortilla chips? Mmm, good, eh? And now the other leading brand?
I like these.
You've got to compare. You're ruining the commercial. Jack.
I don't care, Tony. I love these.
And there you have it. Scientific evidence that certain persons prefer Eagle. New Eagle Nacho Cheese. You're gonna love them.
You've made it to the middle of the week. Your job's a real grind. You got a splitting headache. What you need is something to get you out of your Wednesday slump.
America's watching ABC.
Next, it's Sibs.
Who asked you? If I waited for somebody to ask me something, I'd never speak.
And on Anything But Love,
You were a hooker?
Marty's got it all wrong.
Do you love him? I really do. Too bad he's mine.
It's good and evil.
America is watching ABC.
Get over the hump tonight.
Thursday, a friend's in trouble.
I think I killed someone. I'm gonna charge you both as accessories. To what? Murder.
Richard Crenna and James Earl Jones are pros and cons. Then, the kidnapping was traumatic enough, but making the case would take a mother's courage.
I know. You took my little girl.
FBI, the untold stories, and
They're selling dope in front of little kids. That's great.
Lieutenant Bonnell's trainee befriends a drug-pushing grandma.
This is the lie.
American Detective Thursday.
Look at this car. Look at it again. Look at this offer. Look at it long enough to actually read it. Look what's parked in your driveway. Look at it again. Look both ways as you cross the street to your Subaru dealer. Wait, look at our logo first.
Friday.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
There's our Julia.
Oh, yeah.
Urkel directs Shakespeare. On Family Matters. Then a family this big must have dinner on time.
You made it.
Piece of cake.
Step by step. Then Larry's new home puts him in the poorhouse.
I love what you've done with the place.
On Perfect Strangers. And Maggie hears a prowler on Baby Talk.
This is wet. Sure, if you're Mary Poppins.
It's all new Friday. Saturday.
Even a fine wine needs to be aged before it's uncorked. I'm ready to be uncorked, Angela.
They're in over their heads on who's the boss. Then
Maggie Malone, consumer watchdog.
Between your ears with Jason Seaver.
will competition come between Jason and Maggie?
Fine.
Fine.
Growing Pains Saturday.
I'm Ted Koppel. Later tonight, a Nightline exclusive. Tapes and photographs of Oliver North in Iran negotiating an arms for hostages deal.
This is Joan London.
And Charles Gibson.
Tomorrow, what has unification cost the German economy and the spirit of its people?
Also, Betty Ford's message to women with addictions. Plus, Don Johnson and Melanie Griffith on Good Morning America.
Stay tuned for Sibs next.
Once upon a time, there was a mouse named Amos. He loved the ocean, and he loved the smell of sea air, and he was so very excited to be here, and he built a boat. He was riding on the waves, and all of a sudden, he rolled over, and he falls in the water. I'm Neil Patrick Harris. Gaetano believes that reading can be fun for the entire family, adventurous and magical. Support Gaetano's family literacy concern. If you can read, teach someone in your family, and travel to exciting new worlds. Whenever you open a book, you open your mind.